Wait. Please don't close the door. Emma, will you please marry me? I vow to protect you for the rest of your life. I will never let you go through such heartache again.
I don't know what to say. Please leave and do not speak of this.
But Emma...
What is it?
Madam... It's nothing important. Just a misunderstanding. He's leaving now.
No matter what, my feelings will not change. I'll come back.
I can't believe it. She really is the maid from those rumors.
Oh.
Pardon me.
Welcome home, sir.
Stevens, what time is tomorrow's appointment with Lord Bertram?
It's at 3 o'clock.
Would you please bring the materials on the Seacroft Company to my room as soon as possible, please?
I shall do so promptly. And what of dinner?
I'm quite busy. Perhaps later. Come in.
Pardon me, young master. Stephen said you were busy and likely hadn't eaten, so he suggested I bring you this.
Very thoughtful. I'll have a bite. If it's a lecture, I wish you would spare me.
But you're clearly overexerting yourself, and I fear your health may suffer.
Well, it's the least I can do for all the trouble I've caused my family.
All of this so you can be together with that girl. My parents were servants too, so I've never known any other life. From the time I was a child, I always knew I would be a servant as well. It only seemed natural after all. I never once lamented my fate or thought to advance my social status. I'm very content with my life, and I find joy in what I do. Perhaps people are given only what they can handle, whatever that might be. Why you chose such a difficult path when it was never asked of you?
I knew it would be hard from the start. But if I cannot manage this, I'll never be able to support Emma as she deserves. There was a time when I thought I would never see Emma again. Compared to how I felt then, I'm filled with so much hope now. I can't force you, but if you support us, it would mean so very much.
As long as you're happy with this, I will say no more. I wouldn't dream of standing in your way. This should go without saying, but no matter what, I will always be on your side, young master.
You have no idea how reassuring it is to hear that from you, Teresa.
Viscount, I hear that Jones Company is recommending investment in a South American railway project.
Mentioning that name here reflects poorly on your character, sir. You weren't attempting to provoke the Viscount, were you?
On the contrary, I've happened upon some news that I think he'll find very interesting, if he might lend an ear.
If William can't make any progress on the railway negotiations, I will simply have to speak to them myself. Securing contracts will be tremendously more difficult once the stock prices go up. I cannot miss this opportunity.
Of course, it is my full intention that our clients profit from our partnership. But ideally, I would like you to reinvest the money, as that will help strengthen the economy. For example, this company provides fish at a low price to attract less affluent customers who commonly only purchase herring. Lately, they've been canning the fish, and their profits are steadily rising.
I have no intention of investing in some shifty operation such as that.
You said you were interested in other businesses the last time we spoke.
Yes, and then I happened to hear about your reputation. Allow me to be frank with you. Business aside, I cannot allow you to drag me into needless personal disputes.
Ah, I see. In that case, I do apologize for taking up your time. Please excuse me.
My, visiting again, are you?
What are you going to do, Emma? Your secret lover's visiting again.
Oh, I could chase him away if you'd like.
You always act tough the minute you think that you can win.
Stay out of this, both of you.
It was a jest, a jest.
This is a distraction to the servants. If we don't take action, no work will get done.
Managing the servants is your job, is it not, Mrs. Veek? I find it entertaining. I can't wait to see how this all turns out.
You do know that Emma isn't pleased about this one bit.
Awfully confident in that assessment, aren't you? What I mean to say is that we humans are complicated creatures. I don't believe Emma's feelings are as simple as you think. That's what makes this so entertaining.
Look who's back.
Oh, good afternoon.
How's the book you're reading? I love a good romance novel myself, but lately they've all been so trite, so I'm eager for a recommendation if you have one.
Oh.
Miss Emma? Another letter?
Thank you.
He's the one who gave you the handkerchief? You don't even read them?
No, because if I did, it would only cause me suffering.
It's not your fault you weren't born the daughter of an aristocrat.
Hey! Huh? It's time to get this through that thick head of yours. Emma said that she doesn't want to see you.
You are?
A fellow servant who works with Emma.
I'm not sure that it's your business. Excuse me.
You may call it love, but you're only burdening her with your own selfishness. Emma's not the sort to go back on her decisions.
You think I'm not well aware of that? I knew that Emma would reject me. I'm not such a fool. And yet I refuse to simply accept that and walk away. From your perspective, perhaps I am selfish. But if I don't make my feelings absolutely clear, then Emma will never be able to make up her mind.
That's a conceited way of thinking.
I don't believe I'm being conceited.
You do realize feelings can change.
And you're the one who's changed them. Is that what you're saying? You don't know a thing about Emma, do you? Good day.
Hans.
My actions were out of line yesterday.
No, I'm the one who should be apologizing for this.
Would you care to go to the marketplace on Sunday?
Huh?
The madam is apparently giving us the day off. Of course, I don't intend to force you if you already have plans.
All right.
Huh?
We can go together.
Very well. Are you tired?
Just a little bit. It's been a while since I've done something like this.
Will you marry me?
Huh?
I don't expect you to give me an answer immediately, of course, but... I felt bold since you accepted my invitation today, so how could I not get my hopes up? You came because you wanted to forget him, didn't you?
That wasn't my intention.
In that case, you could have turned me down. Unless somewhere deep down this is what you wanted.
Forgive me.
Are you running because you feel guilty?
Why would you say that to me?
Because I feel guilty myself. I know you can't make up your mind, so I took advantage of that when I asked you here. But I don't care if you want to use me. If that's what you have to do to leave him, then I am glad to help you. The sooner you can put this behind you, the less you have to suffer. This can't continue.
I understand that.
I hope you consider my offer.
I heard that you went out with Hans today. The two of you do have a lot in common. I always thought so. Do you remember when you first came to work for the madam? How you stood up for me? When you left without notice and didn't come home one evening, Hans did the exact same thing for you, without a second thought. I was also in love with someone beyond my stature, so I do hope things work out for you one way or another.
I don't suppose I could have a smoke as well.
Well, this is new.
Someone told me that people's feelings change.
Hmm? Was that Emma?
No, it was one of the other servants Emma works with at the house in town.
Was it a man?
You don't have to say it like that.
I was only innocently inquiring about his gender, William. I was not asking if he was Emma's lover.
It was a man.
And this fellow crushed your confidence with one single comment.
My feelings haven't changed. I thought she'd be the same. Perhaps he was right. It's a conceited way of thinking.
Is your love that shallow? One tiny seed of doubt and you're giving up?
I'm not. That is, I don't intend to if I can help it. I'm afraid the problem is I've only ever considered my own feelings. And now I've lost confidence. I pushed forward no matter what anyone else said. Meanwhile, I didn't consider Emma's feelings or think they might have changed toward me.
Once doubt takes hold, it won't let go. But if you question Emma's love for you, then you'll make your own fears come true. Be careful. I was smoking my hookah here that day too. You chased after Emma, but in the end you couldn't stop her from leaving you. You're going to repeat the same mistake at this rate.
Hakim, you really are a mystery.
Huh?
I don't know where you gained all this wisdom about love, and I never can tell when you're just having me on.
William, I can assure you that I'm not. For Emma's sake, I hope that you'll listen to my expert advice this time.
Please fetch Emma. I need to speak with her.
I'm sorry, but I've been told not to.
Oh, Emma.
Hello there.
Huh?
Good afternoon to you.
Afternoon? Pardon. This may seem a bit forward, but might I ask you a favour?
Who?
Emma! Please, I have something to say to you. Forgive me, but this is the only way I could make you understand.
I object. I believe I asked you not to come here anymore.
But are you being honest with yourself? Emma, is this what you really want? Because it's certainly not what I want. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I know that your feelings are still uncertain. When I spoke to you before, I said I would protect you. But I'm well aware that it will be difficult for the both of us to take this path. To begin, I would have to persuade my family to let us marry. And after we're wed, it's obvious that society will not be kind to us. I'm certain that you'll be hurt, and you'll likely worry about me as well. Some days I may be filled with doubt, and when you suffer, I'll probably think you'd be better off without me. And yet, as long as we're together, I believe we can overcome any obstacle and claim our future. I've thought everything over, and this is the conclusion that I've reached. I will never abandon you, and I swear I will defend you no matter what.
Leave me, please.
Just give me 1 week more, Emma. Just one. I'll be waiting at the Crystal Palace fountain. If you never want to see me again, I will accept that. If you don't come to meet me on that day, then I'll know. But I know in my heart you'll be there. It was meant to be.
So romantic.
How unusual to see a smile across your face.
Oh. Thank you for indulging me.
Would you care for afternoon tea? I'd love to hear how it all started.
Oh. Hey, stop!